Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner and former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Rashad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tavares.
Ready. Good.
All right, round 1 is underway. Rashad Evans set to take the center of the octagon here. His last first-round finish against Chael Sonnen, UFC 167 in 2013. We'll see if he can add to that total tonight and get off to a good start here in what is another high-profile spot for the former champ. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Swing and a big miss by Evans.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. You see him put himself into the half guard? Like the control, yep.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Evans. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Misses again with a right punch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Unable to connect with the right hand. Evans gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Another takedown land.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the ball.
Huge block there. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
2 minutes to go. Snapping off that jab.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Body kick lands under the elbow. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice right hand.
Oh, now he lands a shot to the leg. Brutal knee to the body. Starting to do some really significant significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. It's a pretty fast jab.
Oh, again! Big right hand.
Oh, shoots for the double leg takedown. Looked to be a good entry. Unable to finish the job. Evans is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Great defense on display there.
To see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled, but you're tough. We've trained for this before.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next...
What a beautiful jab landed there.
Oh, nice connection by him there, and that shot actually cut open, Chuck.
He was landing at a rate that was so high that you knew that something had to change or you would start to see the damage. He opens up a cut on his opponent. Sets up that leg kick beautifully. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Rashad gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Back to the feet now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now in the top position?
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Tavares gets back up again. Nicely done. Throws the teep. Gets to the single collar tie now. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take it down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking and he is on point with his striking. He worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills and is showing right now.
Straight right hand, no good. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only gonna continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. Another big takedown.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now is continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by the Hawaiian Brad Tavares. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
What a kick. That one landed.
Big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch it. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes on. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, how many knees can one man take?
Stop!
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yes, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut. And now, all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
All right, getting late in the fight, it has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike. Feels like the beginning of the end. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sugar Rashad Evans.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Manon, the Beast, Fiorot! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Erin, cold-blooded Blanchfield!
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
July 3rd, 1978, the Anik household welcomed 3 baby boys. As beautiful as they can come right out the chute, John Anik 1-0. Happy birthday, my man.
Yeah, I wasn't going to lose the first race of my life, but thank you very much for that. And when you get older, nothing better than working on your birthday so you can forget just how ancient you are.
They used to give you money and pin it on your shirt. Now you will earn your money on your birthday.
Well, thank you.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Overhand attempt, now it's blocked by Fiorot. All right, so an early takedown by the BJJ fighter on her first attempt, and on the other side, she looks like she's never wrestled in her life.
John Anik, that is my goodness.
Just call it like I see it.
She's gonna be mad at you. She's gonna be mad at you whenever she sees you in the hook.
Oh, it looks like she's going for her arm now.
She's got it tight. Now she's in trouble.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm.
Nice jab by Fiorot. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, and another one there by Fiorot. Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great level.
Now these two women separate from the clinch. Push kick there to the body.
Another big takedown.
Fiorot's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nice move. Hey, keep your head up. Straight back. Straight back.
Blanchfield's in half guard. Submission attempt for her here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. Blanchfield gets hit with that overhand.
Another big shot to the head.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. beautiful hook by Fiorot. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Fiorot gets back up again. Lands to the body there. Oh, flying knee right to the middle.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active. Wow.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Ooh, she might have this here.
That's tight.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Oh, right into Manon.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Man, how good is her offensive wrestling? I'm not sure if she's putting on a show because the Olympians calling her fight tonight, but every time, essentially, she has gone to the takedown, it's been...
Yeah, she's done a fantastic job of entering into the takedown over and over again, getting her opponent to raise her hands with strikes, dropping down on the legs, getting great angles, and securing her finishes. It's really good to see a game plan that people set out in front of them get accomplished.
Blanchfield's cut above the eye. Just missed with that right hand. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Blanchfield's got a nasty cut above the eye. Cut man has his work to do here in advance of round 5.
I only want you thinking about that. Refocus. Let's get our mind right. I need you to go back.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns did some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Oh, useful left hand.
Beautiful kick to the body. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Nice crack there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Effective jab there by Blanchfield. Fiorot's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Blanchfield gets the single leg takedown, well played. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got...
Blanchfield's going for a choke. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. The winner by submission. Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Erin Blanchfield.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jairzinho, Biggie Boy, Rozenstruik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Serghei, Polar Bear, Spivac.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's Biggie Boy Jairzinho. Rozenstruik ready to go at the beginning of this round. He told us in this particular matchup he has got to be more aggressive. Even though he is a counter-striker at his core, he believes if he is going to ascend to heavyweight title contention, he needs a win tonight, he needs a knockout, and the only way to get there is to show some offensive aggression. Rozenstruik gets tattooed by a solid uppercut there. Can't take too many more of those. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh, good work with the jab there. All right, clinch situation here, pursued by the wrestler, and a nice job to get inside against the kickboxer who candidly doesn't like this dirty boxing on the inside.
He doesn't want to be close. He wants space. He wants things to look clean. This wrestler wants to grind on you. He wants to wear you down. He wants to make you carry his weight for as long as you're inside the octagon. It is so exhausting and fatiguing to fight this type of fight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you got to get out of here.
Spivac gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching. Spivac gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Pretty good entry, and he gets the takedown. Well, how's that for executing the game plan? He told us he needed to get the early takedown, and he produces right out of the chute.
He got it done, man. Takedowns were the emphasis in camp, and he got it done. He has to be happy that it worked to perfection. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Gets to the single collar tie.
Tags him with that uppercut. Spivac gets caught by that straight punch there.
It won't take many of those. So he blocks a shot there.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Spivac. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Just over 2 minutes now to go. And that one certainly found the target. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Spivac gets the double leg takedown.
Got his guard pass.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Spivac's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, effective use of the jab by Spivac. Well, you can see a little bit of swelling in and around that left eye now. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Spivac gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division.
Big ground and pound.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He didn't like that left hand. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Hurt him again.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shots, clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up.
Spivac's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This arm triangle's looking pretty tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his eye continuing to be the main target.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He is getting hit in that spot over and over again. And because of that, his opponent has gained in confidence, and he is very limited in what he can do in his approach, because safety has to be first now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Right on the button.
Another good stick to the head.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Drops down inside the now.
Oh, he's tight guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. He keeps the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Now he's got good body position, yo.
Right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Serghei Polar Bear Spivac!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push, because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.